Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a super awesome figure, one that has come out and has been super hard to find if you didn't pre-order it, and I was lucky enough to find it at GameStop. It is the Clone Wars Mandalore Ahsoka Tano in 3 3/4 inch, which is fantastic. I'm very excited. I have not had an Ahsoka figure in 3 3/4 inch since her very first release from the Clone Wars, so this is really a really nice figure. I'm super excited. I think everybody's been pretty pumped for this as I drop it. So, yep. I decided to go ahead and review her. It made it very easy when I found her at GameStop. She has a cracked bubble right there. It is totally squished in on the side there. And then we have a very large crease down the back, which you can probably see there. So the decision was made for me. This is absolutely one I was not going to pass up because it wasn't in good condition. I think that's silly. If I ever find another one that's in good condition, I'll absolutely, hang her on the wall. But I'm still happy to have found her. And then this way it creates a review for the channel, so it's perfect. Anyways, but we have the vintage card that looks really nice from the vintage collection. It says Star Wars The Clone Wars, Ahsoka Tano, Mandalore. This is from her the final season of the Clone Wars, where we see her on Mandalore. You can see the rest of the wave on the back here. There's some really good ones and then some sort of meh ones. Princess Leia is a little bit meh. Off-World Jawa is a little meh. Darth Maul and ARC Trooper Echo are probably the other heavy hitters of this wave. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and open her up. I am very excited to get my hands on her. Before we move on to Ahsoka, though, I do want to show you her accessories. She comes with 2 lightsabers of different sizes, what we start to see in the Rebels, but they are her old lightsaber hilts, which I think are detailed rather well. You can see the hilt there pretty good, and they're in blue this time. Woo! So she gets a lightsaber change. She has a total of 3 lightsaber changes throughout Star Wars that we see, and yeah, the detailing's pretty good. Not too bad at all. Usually these are a little bit lackluster, but I think they did a good job with hilts so tiny. So it looks really good. 2 nice blue lightsabers of different sizes. Looks really cool. Now on to Ahsoka herself, and she looks awesome. I always feel like these figures are so small after I handle 6 inch, but her paint is fantastic. I mean, her face print is right on the money. That face technology that they use to print on those tiny dots really, really works well in this case. I think that she is really, really nice overall. And her sculpting is great. Her horntails look awesome. There is a little bit of a paint mishap kind of on the back. You could see some white where there should be some blue. That's about the only error I see. For some of the tiny details, like the gauntlets on her forearms, I mean, just really incredible tiny detail work. But this is what we really like. This is the kind of thing, this is why Ahsoka is, so sought after, is because she's such a cool character and they did her so well. And I really like this version of Ahsoka because we start to see her more from Padawan into the Jedi that we see in Rebels. And this is kind of the in-between look. I really like the little tunic that she wears, the kind of like metalish gray look. It looks like Mandalore armor in a way, like if a Jedi, not a Mandalorian Jedi, but if a Jedi was on Mandalore, which she is, this is what it would look like. I think it looks really good. Her costume works really well for me. And then she has some detailing up on the chest with a little bit of silver right there. Overall, super, super nice. And I like those light boots with those like dark brown, reddish backsides. I think that's a pretty cool contrast there. And she can hold both of her lightsabers, of course. Relatively easy. They fit in her hands very nice. So you can see there. And you can put her in any kind of pose. She has great articulation. She has articulation in the head, the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists, the torso. She's got movement in her hips, in her knees, and in her ankles. So this is she is about as posed as you could potentially ask for in terms of articulation for a 3 3/4 inch figure. Fantastic. I really like her. I think she is super nice. I am so lucky to have found her. Generally, when I have my husband with me, he's my good luck charm, and I always end up finding stuff that I never would find on my own, and this happened to be the case. We went into GameStop together, and poof, there we are. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Ahsoka in the comments below. Again, I'm super happy to find her. I am not at all deterred about her card because this was a figure I would just really wanted to open anyway, so it worked out. If I find another one, we'll get that, put it on the wall, but I think she's fantastic, and I was really glad to be able to give you guys a look at her today. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, I'll see you later.